Hello everybody, today I have created a virtual obstacle avoidance robot. So I am going to tell you how it can be created. Okay, so we attach the 5-volt and ground pins of the Arduino, which is the brain of this project, goes to the terminal pins. And the ultrasonic sensor HCSR04 VCC pins, which is power, goes to positive, trigger pin goes to pin 6 of Arduino, and eco pin goes to pin 7 of Arduino, and the ground pin goes to negative of Arduino, which is eventually GND only. And now we talk about the L293D driver, and it has 1 2 3 it's 16 pins. It has 16 pins. 4 pins are positive, which are power 1, enable 1 and 2, power 2, enable 3 and 4. So we can connect, we will connect them to positive, positive and positive and positive and positive, and these are GND pins, which are in the middle. The middle 4 pins are of GND, and they will be connected to the negative terminal. And now it's time to connect the motors. So let's go to the motors, and we will connect the motors to outputs of the motor driver, because motors are the output only, and we will give some input. I will talk to you later. First let's talk about the output. Okay, so we will connect the positive. To output 3 of right motor, and negative to output 4. Okay, so the right motor is connected to output 3 and 4, and the left motor is connected to output 1 and 2. The positive is connected to output 1, and the negative is connected to output 2. And now let's talk about the inputs. So in the inputs, we connect the inputs 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively to 13, 12, 11 and 10. Input 1 to 13, input 2 to 12, input 3 to 11, and input 4 to 10. So we can control it by giving the different values according to the code in the brain. So let's look out the code now. Our circuit part is completed. So here it is written, read ultrasonic sensor on trigger pin 6. We have connected a trigger pin of ultrasonic sensor on 6 and eco pin on 7, and we have to read the distance in centimeters. There are two options, centimeter or inches. You can read them in any. Okay, but if you read them in centimeter, then you can do 15, and in inches you can do according to you. So if the distance, like it senses the distance of 23 centimeter is less than 15 centimeter, then it should it should turn left. Yes, because the distance is less than 15 centimeter, otherwise the robot will dash with the object. So if it will move left, the logic will be input 1 to negative, input 2 to positive, input 3 again to positive, and input 4 to negative. So we have done the same logic as set pin 13, which is input 1, pin 12, which is input 2, pin 11, which is input 3, and pin 10, which is input 4. Low, high, high, low. Now we will now set the pin 13 to high, and pin 12 to low, pin 11 to high, pin 10 to low. If the following condition is not satisfied, if the ultrasonic sensor trigger pin pin 6 and eco pin 7 senses the distance larger than 15 centimeters. So this condition is not satisfied. We will go to the else condition, and the else condition says to go forward. So now we will set the pin 13 to high, pin 12 to low, pin 11 to high, pin 10 to low, which means 1 0 1 0, and pin 1 to plus, pin 2 to negative, pin 3 to positive, and pin 4 to negative. So our coding part is also completed. Let's close the code editor, start the simulation. And now, as you are able to see, it is going 143 rpm. The right motor is going 143 rpm, and the left motor is going minus 143 rpm. Left motor, let me write for you. Left motor. Left motor. 1 second. Yes, left motor. So the left motor is going in the anti-clockwise direction, and the right motor is going in the clockwise direction. So eventually the robot will go in which direction? It is left, of course. And the ultrasonic sensor's distance is less than 15 centimeters, so it is going in the left direction. So if we now increase the direction to more than 15, like 17, most motors will go in 143 rpm clockwise, eventually forward. So if you implement this idea in a real robot, this would perfectly work. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share this video. Subscribe to my channel for more such amazing videos. Bye.